The Boston Demons men's team is gearing up for this year's first match on home ground. The Philadelphia Hawks have come to town, and the two teams are set to meet up on this episode of Stateside Footy. We're here on location at Ipswich River Park in North Reading, Massachusetts, and today the Boston Demons will be playing host to the Philadelphia Hawks. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Stateside Footy, the program that brings you the great game of Australian rules football as it's played here in the United States. Alongside camera people Stacey Robert, John Cimino, and Aaron Harrington, I'm Bill Robert, and this time out the men take over in the second half of a Saturday footy doubleheader right here in North Reading. In the last episode, we saw the New York Lady Magpies take a huge win over the Boston Lady Demons. Last weekend, the Demons men's squad traveled to New York for a match against the Magpie men. The New York squad took the win, and today the Demons look to grab a win of their own on home ground. To do that, they'll have to get past last year's Division III runners-up, the Philadelphia Hawks, who have come to town to take on the Demons. As is the case every season, we'll see some new faces in the Demons lineup and say goodbye to others. In addition, we will also welcome back longtime Demons midfielder Rusty Smith. The Demons have reloaded. They're ready for 2015, but the Hawks are coming off a grand final berth and are eager to take another shot at the title. And so these two teams are about set to square off, and after the break, we'll bring you all the action. It's the Boston Demons versus the Philadelphia Hawks. It's Aussie Rules Football, and it's coming up next right here on Stateside Footy. First quarter action just about set to go between the Boston Demons and the Philadelphia Hawks. Hawks, once again, as we mentioned, runners-up last year in Division III in the U.S.A. at Nationals. In fact, it was a game we brought you in the last episode of last season here on Stateside Footy, as they went down in defeat to the Sacramento Suns. And both clubs are setting up right now. You'll see a few familiar faces in the Hawks jumpers today. Of course, you'll see a few anyway because we usually carry some Hawks games, but also some of the Boston Demons have actually decided to go over to play for the Hawks today because Hawks, as far as traveling numbers, didn't have enough to make up a full side, so Boston helped out with a few bodies. So you see a few familiar Boston faces wearing the Philadelphia Hawk colors today. And there goes the horn. We're about set to toss this one up. And here we go. We've got footy. And hit out to advantage almost by Philadelphia. Ball goes to ground now, and the Demons have it. And they do a bit of a handball, and here we go. Demons are on the march. Kick in to the forward 50. Lining up and almost taken there. It's going to be kicked off the ground. And it's a quick goal there by the home club. Demons with a quick goal there. And as a result, they lead this right now 1-6 to nothing as the first quarter is just getting underway here. Nicely done, Demons. And they bring it back up to center now. Didn't get the jumper number of the gentleman who kicked the goal, but we'll try and get that information for you as soon as we can. And it goes up once again and hit out to advantage. Well, almost to advantage. Philadelphia hit it out toward their end, but then the Demons started bringing it back. Kick out now. Wide, and here we go. Hawks with it now. With it there, I believe that's Loring. John Loring kicking, looking for a target. Ari Jonick getting in the way, but it bounces over his head. Now there's a race for it out to the far boundary. Jonick takes him down and play on. Kicked over now, and let's see here. That lands just inside the boundary. It's still rolling, though. On the far wing, Philly picks it up. Here go the Hawks. They're on the move. And just snuck the kick in along the boundary. Demons pick it up in defense, trying to turn it around into attack right now. Here comes Boston. Kick, and right now, though, going out, and the target is wearing a Philly jumper. So the Hawks take the intercept mark. Pretty good position on the ground for them as they kick it ahead now, going into the forward 50, and he marks it. Mark inside 50 by Philadelphia. And they'll take the set shot, looking for their first score of the day. And that kick is going to go well wide. Won't have the distance either, which means it's going to land in front. And a couple of players go down. Battle for it along the ground. And we've got a whistle from the umpire. And let's see. You just toss it up there. Literally in the Philadelphia attacking goal square. And he tries to get it out to the boot. It's smothered. Loose ball now. Demons have numbers. They will be able to bring it out. Matt Wood with it now as the Demons look to bring it into attack. And it's marked right there. Here come the Demons. He takes a running bounce and gets it up along the boundary. Looking for a target. He's got him. And he will stop there and take his kick. And he finds a target right in center. And he's got it now. Demons coming up the corridor now. Long kick looking for a target. Intercept marked there by Philadelphia. Demons were on the move. Philadelphia able to get some numbers back. And he kicks it out. He'll take a hop and actually go past the intended target. And he's able to pick it up and gets it away just before Ari Jonik gets to him. Hawks trying to move it back into attacking territory now. And it lands just inside the boundary line. They're able to bring it up and move it forward further ahead. And Demons have it now on the far boundary. And here we go. Demons are away. Looks like he's got a target. And a bit of a contest there. And knocked ahead by Philly. And then he's wrapped up. Play on, says the umpire. Ball still along the ground. A couple of players going down after it. Soccer to head off the ground by Philadelphia. Almost knocked away there. P.J. Devine getting a hand on that one. And we got a whistle. And it looked like one of the Demons got pinged for a throw. Free kick going to Philadelphia. And kick into forward 50, and oh, he can't mark it. Tried to take another nice mark inside 50, but he had someone right on him. Philadelphia goes to move it in, though. Devine can't take it. Philadelphia kicks what seems to be the equalizer. No, it's actually going to be behind, it looks like. But still, the Hawks get their first scoring shot and trail now. The score, Boston 1 straight 6, and Philadelphia 1 behind 1. And getting set to kick it back. Kick in out of the back goal square by Matt Garofalo. Taking there, I believe that's Pedersen with it now. He's going to kick it ahead. And, intercept mark there by Philadelphia. Nicely done, but he plays on, and then he's wrapped up. Ball goes to ground. He's able to get it to the boot, so it was a proper disposal. Comes out now. Stays in. And he's able to keep it in. Nicely done. Handball goes to Matt Wood. And then back to Pedersen. Pedersen loses it for a moment. Takes it. And we've got a whistle. And it actually did go out of bounds, so it'll be a boundary throw-in. Right in front of us here at the center wing. And the throw-in goes up. Nope. And doesn't go far enough, so they're going to do it again. Whoops. Up. Try it again. I'll bring in somebody else to do the throw in here. Boundary throw in from right in front of our position here. Up it goes. The Rucks will go after it. And taking there, Pedersen gets it out now. And here come the Demons. Kick in towards their forward 50. They've got a couple of targets lining up. And no mark taken. He gets it. One of the Hawks gets it, and then he gets tackled. And let's see. It goes over, and I believe we have a free kick for kicking in danger. And now, as a result, the free kick comes in. It's partially smothered, though, by the Demons. Pedersen has it now. His handball smothered, but winds up in the hands of his intended target. And it goes, oh, what a spoil there. They tried to get it to Matt Wood in the corner. It was sitting there in the pocket, but one of the Philly players able to get in and spoil it. And now they battle for it along the boundary there. Right now around right half forward flank. And it'll go out of bounds once again. We'll have a boundary throw in. Still in the early stages of quarter number 1 right now. Boston leading by a score of 6-1. And it's knocked out of the ruck and kicked ahead by the Demons. Goes off the sea of hands, but then Philly picks it up and they're looking to move with it right now. Hawks moving ahead. Intercept marked by the Demons and a handball. And they're just going to play right on. Try and move it. And they've got Joe Connor and Ari Jonik lined up as targets. They tried to handball it off. Jonik has it now. Jonik with a kick toward the goals. Won't be high enough. It probably won't. The attempt there, they tried to mark it in front. It was spoiled by one of the Philly Hawks players and then rolls out of bounds. Good result for Boston, though, as it will be a boundary throw-in in their right front forward pocket. And it's tossed up and hit out right to a couple of the Ds. Goes off of Pedersen. It'll go out again. We'll have another boundary throw-in from almost the same spot. Demons pressing, looking for some more points here, looking to add to this lead. Up it goes again. Hit out. Right into Philly hand zone. Here come the Hawks trying to move it into attack. Intercept mark there. Nice jump. That was beautiful. And that was a beautiful kick there. Gets it. Oh, Jonah can't take the mark, but he's able to pick it up off the ground and handball it ahead. It was a rush handball, though. And they try and center it up now. Almost a centering ball, but he can't mark it. Demons have it now. Handball goes off. He's got it. Kicks it. Oh, it looks like it was smothered. Couldn't get a clean kickoff, though. Battle for it in front of the Boston attacking goals, and we've got another whistle. And I believe the free kick will go to the Demons. Might be Dave Knezovic there with the kick. And he's going to try a centering ball. And it's marked. Dead in front. Demons with a shot for goal here. And he'll just run up and take a set shot. He gets it to the boot. It's smothered. Comes right back to him, though. But then Philly picks it up. And goes off a bunch of hands. Now Demons have it once again. Handball goes out and gets it to the boot. Over and marked right in front. Right in the goal square. One of the Demons picks it out of the air. I believe that was Knezovic again. And he kicks it, and that's a goal. If that is indeed Dave Knezovic out there wearing the number 34, we can say it once again. Knezelenko, you beauty. 2 straight 12 now for the Boston club. Philly so far only able to manage 1 point. It's 12-1 right now in favor of the home club, the Boston Demons, as they bring it back to the center of the ground. Just a reminder, it's Australian Rules Football played here in the U.S. You're watching it right here on Stateside Footy. You can catch us online at statesidefooty.com, actually statesidefootytv.com, or vimeo.com/statesidefootytv. As it gets tossed up once again, we have a whistle. And the whistle came from the back. And I believe that the Hawks are about to be paid a free kick. That might have been a ruck infringement, but Hawks getting the free kick. And that's a big kick into forward 50. Falls in between a few targets. Philly takes it now. And that kick heading for the goals, and it's going to roll and go wide. Looks to be another minor score for Philly. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It went well wide. Went wide of everything, so it'll be a boundary throw-in. And hit out once again. Demons trying to work it out, and indeed they do. Big kick out. And it's a race now. Here come the Demons. Gets around some pressure. Able to shake a couple of tackles, sell some candy. And they're on the move with it now. Here come the Demons. Once again, they're away. Kick goes up. Oh, he almost was able to mark that one. Able to pick it off the ground, but then tackled right afterwards. Here come the Demons with it now. Handball ahead, looking for Matt Wood. Goes a little too far. Ari Jonik in there too, but the Hawks will take it, and they'll move it right back into attack. Here they come. Big kick ahead once again. There's a contest right in front, and Zach Slater knocks it away. And here comes Matt Garofalo with it now. He's just going to kick it, looking for, and getting his target. That was a beautiful sliding mark. That was gorgeous. Demons looking to move it ahead once again. Matt Wood takes a mark. And Wood will just kick it right up the boundary. He's got a couple of targets there. And, it bounces from Joe Connor into the hands of another Demon. Takes a running bounce, kicks a centering ball. It's marked by Pedersen. Pedersen continues to rush, and he just tries to get it ahead. Taken from behind there, nice defense by Philadelphia. It looked like Pedersen had a clean run into the goal square, but he was taken from behind before he could get off a good quality kick. Ball winds up going out of bounds, and we will have, actually it winds up getting tied up, so it'll just be tossed up. Hit out, and Philly has it now. Big kick up the corridor. Intercept marked almost there by the Demons. They kick it back now, and that's headed for the sticks. And it looks like that'll be wide. Looks like that'll be a minor. Indeed it is. So it just a few moments ago looked like a sure goal. Winds up to be not quite, and then a minor score. So now it's 2-1-13 for the Demons. They lead the Hawks right now by 2 straight kicks, and the kick-in is marked, and they have another mark there. So now Philly working on a chain of possessions, trying to string a few together, working toward their attacking end of the ground, and it's intercept marked there by the Demons. Boston on the move once again. Kick goes out, and getting it there at half forward. I think that might be Rusty Smith out there. Yep, number 3, that's Rusty Smith, all right. So Rusty Smith, who we haven't seen a lot of in the last couple of years, he's been doing some traveling and doing some work-related stuff, but he's back now, and he's got the set shot. He kicks it, and, that is a goal. That is beautiful. There we go, 2 fingers, 2 flags, and another straight kick for the Boston Demons. And now their lead going up to 3-1-19 to Philadelphia's 1-behind-1. So now the Demons leading by 3 straight kicks as we continue in this first quarter. So far, the Demons showing some speed, some run, and some good ball handling, too. Some good ball usage by them. And hit out once again to advantage. Another clearance for the Demons. Here we go. Tried to get it to Pedersen. It was kicked over his head. He's got it now, though, and he's going to try and run with it again. And that's going to be shanked, and that'll be out on the full. Free kick, Philadelphia. Bit of a shocking kick there by Pedersen, but he was on the run. He was being pursued and just didn't get a good hit on it. So kick out on the full. It's taken by Philly, who kicks it in then, and that was almost out on the full. Demons get it back, though, and that one's out on the full as well. Tried to get it out just before the smother attempt by the Philadelphia defender. Just couldn't get a clean boot on it. And I just adjusted from where it goes out of bounds. Kicked in, takes a bounce, winds up in Philly hands, but then he's tackled and holding the ball. Took a few steps with it, and that constitutes prior opportunity. And they're going to bring it back. They're bringing the kick back. The umpire did not call advantage. They weren't in place yet, so kicks once again, and intercept marked by Philly. Here come the Hawks once again. They kick it in now, and nice spoil there. That was beautiful. Nice job by the Demons. Late in the first quarter we are. Right now the score stands Boston 19, Philadelphia 1. And we've got another boundary throw in. Up it goes. Ruck's getting in position. Hit out by Philly to advantage. They're trying to move with it right now. But Boston getting in the way. Nice job there on defense. Philly taking it now, and he'll kick it ahead into the forward 50. Goes over a couple of heads. Takes a weird bounce, though. Favors the Demons at the moment, at least. Smith has it now. Smith handballs ahead. And here we go. Handball right back to him. Here we go. Demons on the run once again. And almost marked by Philly. Matt Wood getting in there. Battling for it. Loose ball, play on, calls the umpire, and it's kicked ahead by Philly. Giving chase is Matt Garofalo. He's got it, and he just tries to turn it right back into attack. Kicks it into a bunch of Hawks, though, and they've got it now. He handballs, and nice little bit of a smother on the handball there. He is slung down. Play on, calls the umpire. And another player taken down. Philadelphia trying still to move it ahead. And we've got a whistle here and holding the ball. Nice tackle there by the Demons, and once again they'll have the free kick, and they kick it out now to the far wing. And the kick goes now to left half forward flank where it's marked. I believe that's Knezovic again. And Knezovic with a centering ball looking for Pedersen, just goes over his head. It's a race for it now. Matt Wood and one of the Philadelphia players going after it. Still a battle for it. And it looks like, Boston almost came up with it, but just soccered ahead by Philly. And they'll soccer it ahead again, but even now it's smothered by Rusty Smith. Handball goes off, and here come the Demons once again. He's got some space. And held up a little bit, but he's able to get the ball off. And let's see, we got a free kick. I believe someone got legged. Free kick going to number 20, who I'm actually not sure who that is this year. Last year that would have been Tom Graham, but obviously he's no longer with the club as he has moved out of the area. Handball up ahead now and taken. Here come the Demons once again. That is a straight kick. It has the journey and the aim. And it has the Demons up by 24 now. Score right now, 4-1-25. Philadelphia 1 behind 1. And they're bringing the ball back up the center once again. And tossed up once again by the umpire, Bruce Rogers. Bounces a couple of times. Demons are away with it once again. Here we go. Boston on the move. Nicely done. And Ari Jonik, he can't mark it. It bounced off his chest, but he's able to soccer it ahead. Just getting into space right now, but Philly will pick it up. And player taken down. Play on call the umpire. And it's a race to the ball now. It looks like Philly will win it. They will. Handball goes out. And he gets the ball to the boot just before Ari Jonik's tackle, but the intercept marked there by, actually I'm not sure who that is, but it's moved up. And once again, a couple of times, Jonik having a challenge with a chest mark. Intercept mark taken there by Philadelphia. And they'll move it ahead now. Goes over everybody. Demons will take it though, and they're off to the races. Showing some speed. And the kick goes in, goes over everybody. Ball goes to ground now. Pedersen with it now. Pedersen with a centering ball attempt, and Connor can't mark it. Connor tries to handball it off, tries to get it to a teammate. And, oh boy, here we go now. Jonik, he gets it to the boot, and it looks like that'll be a minor. That'll be a minor. 4-2-26 now for the Demons. Ari Jonik with that one. Hawks take the kick in from their own back goal square, and it is marked. And that's quarter time. Big first quarter from the Boston contingent. And at the end of one, the score stands. The Boston Demons, 4 goals, 2 behinds, 26 points. And the Philadelphia Hawks, 1 behind, 1 point. Coming up next, second quarter action. We'll bring it to you right here on Stateside Footy. Stay tuned. And we have footy once again as we start the second quarter of action here. Knocked ahead, and the Demons continue where they started from. At least they started to anyway. Philly's got the ball now. With it now, Mike Shepard. We mentioned some of the Boston players pitching in for Philly today, Mike Shepard being one of them. His kick, intercept marked by the Demons, and here they come again. And Matt Wood's got it right now on the near wing. Wood taking a few minutes. And His kick is marked. Now they're just trying to take it out to the fat side of the ground, and that marking attempt is spoiled. Takes a couple of bounces, gets away from Joe Connor. And it goes to ground now. A couple of players going after it, and the umpire will call for it, just ball it up. And it's tossed up once again. Philadelphia looking for the quick clearance. Can't do it cleanly, though, and it looks like the Demons will pick it up once again. Here we go. Kick goes out to the far boundary, and it will stay in bounds, and the Demons will work with it. Kick goes ahead, and marked. Nicely done. And here come the Demons with it once again. Our disposals, quite efficient today. Kicks are sharp, handballs, return handballs, doing very well. Their ball use very sharp today. And they've added some run and carry as well. And a centering ball attempt now. And Philly can't mark it. They're able to take it off the ground, though. And it's just going to go up in the air. Almost marked by the Demons. Boston moving it ahead once again. And that's Pedersen. He gets it to the boot. And there'll be a contest right in front of the goals. Taken away by Philadelphia. And that kick going a little wide, still staying well in bounds. But kicking out toward the boundary line. Will not make it, though. But then Philly tries to pick it up. He's tackled by one of the Demons players, and then the ball goes right out of bounds, which means we'll have a boundary throw in. Good result for the Demons, though. Pretty much at their left half-forward flank. And out of the ruck, goes past a few players. Philly will pick it up, though, and then not get far with it. Demons trying to intercede here. And they've got it now. Boston with the kick in toward the sticks, and let's see. That's going to be a goal, it looks like. Nicely done. Demons pick up another major. And now it's 5-2-32. Another major score there for the Demons. They've come out of the chute looking really good today. Especially coming on the heels of last week's loss out in Yonkers to the New York Magpies. Demons making no mistakes today so far. And ball goes up once again. And still in the middle. No one's cleared it yet. Demons working with it now. Matt Wood has it. He gets it off, and now there's a kick once again in toward the forward 50. It'll roll, it'll stop, and tried to get it to Rusty Smith. He's able to handball it out, and with it now is, I believe that's Connor. Gets it over, and the ball goes back to ground. Connor's got it now, then loses it. Philadelphia tries to get it, but Rusty Smith tackling the Hawk who had the ball. Matt Garofalo in there as well. Demons have it now. Handball out to Matt Wood, knocked away. And Garofalo once again trying to get it to Wood. Wood gets it after one bounce. And he kicks it to Rusty Smith, but it didn't go 15. And he really didn't cleanly field it anyway. Back to Garofalo now. He's hauled down. He punches it to one of his teammates. Nice little move there. Just sold the candy. And gets some space for centering ball. And a mark. Nicely done. I believe that's Knezevic once again. And he just gets it off to a teammate who then kicks it in toward the sticks. It looks like that's going to go wide. Indeed it will. It's a minor score. Same player that just kicked the goal wearing the number 9 jumper for the Demons. Now Philly will take the kick in from their own back goal square. Second period action here on Stateside Footy, second quarter, and right now it is Boston 33 and Philadelphia 1. Garofalo trying to get the ball there. He's tackled and the ball will roll out of bounds, so we'll have another boundary throw in. Right in front of our camera 2 position there. And let's see. Was it a boundary throw in or was it, looked like actually it was a free kick. Didn't see the umpire's determination there, but I'm thinking when Garofalo got tackled, he got a push in the back, so that's what the free kick was for. He kicks it in now, looking for and not getting a teammate as the Hawks take the intercept mark. Out of their own back pocket. Handball over a rushing Jonik, and here comes Philly with it now. Kick going up the ground. Bunch of players going after it. No one getting it cleanly, though. Ball goes along the ground once again. Kick goes right off the body of a Demon. Demons have it now. Once again, he cuts inside. Nice job there, kicking it, looking for a target, and getting it basically over everybody, but Philadelphia comes away with it. Philadelphia with numbers back right now, trying to bring it into attack. Kick up the corner. Marked! They paid him the mark. Bounced off his hands, but he's able to grab it once again. He's taken some nice ones today. Kick out now. Wide on the wing. Rusty Smith marks it, and he'll kick it ahead now. Marked again. A little bit of a centering ball. He's got it. Demons with another shot at goal. Coming up. And he gets a hefty boot into it. And it looks like that'll go wide, though. It will. It'll be a minor. Another behind for the Demons, and now it's 5 goals, 4 behinds, 34 points. Philly right now still only able to manage the 1 minor. As they get set to take another kick in from their own back goal square. And that's a big kick. And the Demons right on it once again. Here we go. On the move, the Boston club. Here we go. Kick back in. Looking for and almost finding his target. Bounces off the hands of, I believe that was Matt Wood, and then rolled right out of bounds. It'll be a boundary throw-in. Deep inside Boston's right forward pocket. Toss goes up. Hit out to advantage by Philly, but then they can't move it after that. Kick goes back to one of the Demons now. He handballs it over to David Pedersen. Pedersen with a handball out to the wing. Kick in once again toward the sticks. Will it have the carry? Yes, but not the aim, it looks like. Another minor score. Now it's 5 behinds, 5 goals, 35 points. Kick in once again taken by Philly, and almost marked there by Mike Shepard. Battle for it along the ground. Handball out now by the Demons. With it there is Rusty Smith. Handball over to Ari Jonik. Jonik needs to pick it up off the ground. He does. Gets it over to Wood. Wood then shoved out of bounds. So that'll be another boundary throw-in. Australian Rules Football on a sunny afternoon here in North Reading, Massachusetts. You're watching it here on Stateside Footy. It's the Boston Demons against the Philadelphia Hawks, and right now, Boston leading 35-1 as the ball comes out towards the center wing. Rusty Smith tries to kick it off the ground, and it's taken there. Philadelphia with it now. It's John Loring. Loring takes a running bounce, tries to get it to one of his teammates. Can't do it. And it goes off of a bunch of feet, goes to ground now. There's a huge battle for it. And I believe the umpire is just going to call no joy and call for the ball. He'll just toss it up once again. And hit out to the Demons' advantage. But Philadelphia winds up picking the ball up. But then it's taken away, just ripped out of their hands. And kick goes in. Oh, he almost marked it. Here we go. Nice work there. He's able to get the handball over to Matt Wood now. Wood kicks it out, looking for and almost getting Pedersen. Pedersen's got it now, but then he's taken down. No prior opportunity. Play on, says the umpire. And then one of the Philly players taken down there. Battle for it along the ground. Still a battle. And finally they'll say, okay, enough is enough. We'll toss this one up again. It's tossed up. Hit out. Not to any clear advantage yet. Philadelphia looking for the clearance. Boston looking to thwart them. Someone had a bit of a tug on the jumper. We've got a free kick. Free kick going to Philadelphia. This might be the chance they've been looking for. Kick goes into a pack of players, goes past everybody. Demons there, though. They've got numbers. And, oh, the kick there smothered. P.J. Devine in there, trying to make something happen with it. Gets passed over now, along the boundary. Taken, and here come the Demons once again. Kick goes out to Matt Wood. Just inside the boundary line along the far wing. And they look to kick it further inside. Mark Taken, he handballs it ahead to Ari Jonik. Takes it off one bounce and then kicks in toward the goals. And let's see. Philadelphia is going to win that contest and move it back out as the winds pick up here in North Reading. Handball goes off once again. Demons with it. And he kicks it ahead just past the outstretched arms of Ari Jonik. Fisted ahead into a pack of players. Jonik with it now. Jonik gets it to the boot, goes over and rolls off the ground. With it now, I believe that's Pedersen once again. Pedersen running out, trying to get up some space now. Kicks it in toward the goals. And that looks like it's going to go wide, and it'll roll out. It looks like it'll be a boundary throw-in. Boundary throw-in in the Demons' left forward pocket as we continue along in the second quarter here. Demons on the march. And try and just do a quick hit out, get it to someone who can whip out a quick snapshot, get it on goal. Can't do it. Philly trying to move it out, and here they go. Oh, it's a bit of a blind handball there, but they're going to get away with it. Oh, he tries to, there we go, got past him, tried to sell the candy, and then what? Oh, he gets pinged for holding the ball, like trying to get past the tackle. Actually, a bit of a free kick there going to the Demons. And that kick going in once again toward the goals. Target's lining up, and oh, he marks it. That was beautiful. He's in tight. Tight angle. The question is, will he try the set shot or will he try a centering ball? Right now, they're not lining up too many targets in front, so my guess is he's just going to go for the set shot. And that's looking pretty good. Final adjudication is, looks like a goal. Indeed it is. And the Demons pick up another major score. Actually, their second one of this quarter. And now the score stands the Demons 6-5-41 and Philadelphia 1. As they bring it back up to center. Just a reminder, you can catch episodes of Stateside Footy online. You can go to vimeo.com/StatesideFootyTV and also blip.tv/StatesideFootyTV. As they toss it up once again, and the Demons looking to get a quick clearance. Handball goes a little bit awry. Philadelphia trying to dig in right now and do something with it, but he hands it over to Matt Wood. And Wood just running with it a little bit, then kicks out to Zach Slater, who's on the wing. Zach Slater there at right half forward flank. He just kicks one along the ground, looking for Pedersen, but it's popped up by Philadelphia. Philadelphia trying to work with it now. They've got numbers there, but it bounces right between the two players. Smothered! Nice job there by the Demons. And it comes out once again. Oh, it goes right through. I believe that's actually James Aylward, Hollywood, who usually plays for the Demons, but today he's pinching in and helping out with the Hawks there, wearing the number 17 for the Hawks. Philly trying to move with it now. Shepard's got it now. He gets it to the boot. Looking for a target. It's spoiled. Demons looking to move with it once again. Here we go. They are away. Open target. It looks like Matt Wood once again. He's going to take a running bounce and just try and kick it to Ari Jonik, who marks it. He plays on. Gets her out and handballs it off. And handball back to Jonik. Jonik just tries to shoot it ahead. That's going to be out of bounds. We're going to have a boundary throw-in from the Demons' right forward pocket. If you want to check out more episodes, we're available online. All you have to do is go on YouTube and look for Stateside Footy, or go to our Vimeo site. It's vimeo.com/StatesideFootyTV. Players lining up, getting set. Here comes the throw-in, and got a whistle. And I believe there was an infringement in the ruck contest, so nope, actually they're just going to redo the boundary throw-in once again. Wasn't sure what they were doing there. Thought they were awarding a free kick, but I guess not. Here comes the boundary throw-in. Hit out to advantage by Philadelphia, and here come the Hawks. Hawks on the move. Kick is smothered. Demons once again looking to move it forward. Goes right into Philadelphia hands, though, and he's just going to kick it right up the corner. And it's missed by the Demons a couple of times, actually. He's still able to get it to his advantage. Nice job there. And he gets it over. Mark taken, and now they're going to go over to the fat side of the ground. Matt Wood has it once again. He takes a running bounce, and he's just going to chip a short one there, looking for Zach Slater. And he can't mark it. Pedersen trying to take it off the ground. He's got it now. Oh, nope. Keeps just eluding his grasp and rolls out of bounds. We'll have another boundary throw in. Late in the second quarter here, and right now Boston off to a commanding lead, 41-1. Leading by 6 straight kicks and then some. As the throw-in, then they're going to redo the throw-in. Coming in once again from the right forward pocket. Hit out, and he gets it right to the boot. It's a bit of a snap kick, and let's see here. Looks like it went across the face of goal. Way to get the official adjudication. Once again, that is a single point. So that is a behind, 6:42 now for the Boston Demons. And once again, kicked in by the Hawks. And, oh, boy, they didn't pay a mark, but he did a nice job hanging on to that ball. And he kicks it ahead now, looking for a teammate. Demons backline's going to get there first, though. Matt Garofalo, although he can't hold it cleanly. He's pushed over, and now Philadelphia with a chance here. He's got the ball and kicks it over now. And that's heading for the sticks. And it's going to take a bit of a bounce and then come back. Demons challenged in their own back half, and it looks like they're going to come away with a nice bit of a shepherd there. Oh, as another player comes in with it, and caught him high. P.J. Devine gets the kickoff now, and bounces off a few hands. Oh, comes out. We've got a bit of a head clash there. We've got a Philadelphia player down. Although the Philadelphia, actually technically the Philadelphia player, yes, but just happened to notice. I think that's Ross Druckenmiller, actually, from the Demons, because he's wearing the Demons shorts. Kicked ahead now by Philadelphia, looking for a target and not quite getting him. Is doing a nice job in the spoil there in the back line was Garofalo. Garofalo still battling him. He's able to get the kickoff and move the ball forward, but it goes right past Matt Wood. Actually, I'm sorry, that's not Matt Wood. Kick goes in, and it's almost marked by Connor. It's going to bounce and go out of bounds, or will they call it out on the full? Nope, they're going to call it out of bounds. It'll be a boundary throw-in. Knocked over once again, out of the ruck, and out of bounds. We'll have another boundary throw-in. Late in quarter number 2, Boston off to a commanding lead, 42-1 right now. You're watching Aussie Rules Football here on Stateside Footy as the throw-in comes back in. Hit out by the Demons, but then taken by Philadelphia. The kick attempt there, smothered. And with it now, it's P.J. Devine. He handballs it ahead. And the ball is just going to be on the boundary line, but stay in. Devine's got it now. He handballs it off. And the Demons looking to move with it now. Here comes Boston. Kick between players, and Pedersen's got it there. Nice little bit of a shepherd there by Ari Jonik, and they're trying to get a kick to somebody in there. Oh, he can't take it, though, but he's able to slap it ahead, looking for either Zach Slater or Ari Jonik. But now the Hawks have it once again. Handball goes off, and Philadelphia on the move now. They've got some space to run, but it's almost an intercept mark there by Boston. Going back there, Garofalo has it now for the Demons. He's able to get it to the boot, and it's marked nicely, and here we go. Nice ball movement by the Demons. Once again, the kick going into the forward 50. They've got a target lined up. Can't get it to him. Takes off a bounce there. Slater's got it now. Slater goes wide, just runs around the defender, kicks in towards the sticks, and that's going to be another single point. Zach Slater with a behind for the Demons. 43-1 now in favor of the Boston club. 6 goals, 7 behinds, 43 points. And that'll be the horn signaling halftime. And the Demons so far doing very well. We'll take a break and come back with third quarter action Right now the score stands the Boston Demons 6 goals, 7 behinds, and 43 points. And the Philadelphia Hawks 1 behind, 1 point. And coming up next, as I mentioned, third quarter action as you continue to watch us here. We're the program that brings you Australian rules football played in the U.S. Of course, I'm talking about Stateside Footy.
Australian rules football? In the U.S.? That's right. The United States Australian Football League is in a city near you. Go to USAFL.com, find your team, check them out. We're a group full of men and women just like you. Join us for the fun athletic competition. Stay for the camaraderie.
We are the champions!
Log on and sign up to join your team at USAFL.com.
There goes the horn, and here comes the ball, and we have third quarter action. And tapped out by the Hawks, trying to move it out to advantage. But Rusty Smith's able to get the ball. He kicks it to Matt Wood, who marks it. And the Demons are on the march once again. Wood kicks it ahead, puts it between a couple of targets, handballed off, back to Wood now. And Wood kicks it up, looking for Zach Slater. It's taken by Philadelphia. Handball goes back, and here we go again. Philadelphia looking to put it into attack. Lining up under the ball is Matt Wood, who takes the intercept mark. And the Demons have it once again. Right now, he's at the right half forward flank. And he kicks it across the ground, looking for, and getting his target. Bit of a specky there as he jumped up to get that one. Nicely done. And they'll kick it ahead now. That's a big, long kick. That may make it all the way. But actually stopped just short. And Philadelphia got up and got their hands on it. And they're trying to bring it back once again. Takes a weird bounce, and he can't hang on to it. Another battle along the ground for it. Goes wide. And getting there is Zach Slater. Slater going wide. Kicks in, looking to center it up a little bit to Ari Jonik. But it's taken by Philly. And they will just kick it out. And ball goes to ground. Demons pick it up once again. Then lose it. They're dispossessed. And kicked over now over to the wing. And looks like the Demons will be the first there. They do have numbers, at least for the moment. Kick up along the line now, and it'll stay in. He's able to get it. Handballs it ahead. And looks like it'll go just out. Actually, I believe there was a little incidental contact there, so a free kick paid to the Demons. And that kick in is marked. He's looking to set something up now. Pedersen, I believe, is in there. Well, maybe not. It's going to go wide, though. Looks like just rolled out of bounds. So it'll be a boundary throw in. The Demons left forward pocket. Tossed up once again, and takes a quick bounce. And we got a whistle. Free kick going to... Actually, I'm sorry, not a free kick. It's a boundary throw in. Comes back in. And knocked ahead. Philly's there, though. They've got numbers. They've got numbers in back. Oh, kick in. Oh, it goes off a set of hands. Then I'll go through the sticks, but it was touched, so it'll be a point. 6-8-44 now. Demons add to their lead, if only by a point. After the kick in, the ball goes to ground, fought over by a bunch of players. Philadelphia's got it now, and they're on the move. He's able to get the ball off, and that kick is marked. And they're looking to cross over, kick the ball back to this side. Loring will mark it. And now he kicks it ahead. Marked again. And then he kicks it ahead. Able to chain a few possessions together. That one's marked as well. Philadelphia nicely moving it down the field here. And, paid the mark again. That's 4 straight marks, a nice chain of disposals, nice chain of possessions. Question is, where the mark is this within range? He'll just go for it. That's a big kick. And almost marked in the back there. Battle for it just outside the goals. And they'll toss it up once again. Ball goes up in the shadow of the Philadelphia attacking goals. Demons come out with it. They've got numbers, and here we go. Kick comes out, and, it takes a hop and goes right through Matt Wood. He was set to take a mark off his shoe tarps, but the ball dipped and then rolled right through his legs. And so the boundary throw-in coming once again. And punched ahead by Mike Shepard. Winds up in Demon hands, though. And he makes himself some space and then gets the kickoff. Goes over everybody. There'll be a race for it now. Philly wins it, and here come the Hawks. He tries to do a running bounce and doesn't quite get it. But he's able to get it back and get it to the boot, and let's see here. Looks like it went out on the full, so it'll be a free kick to the Demons. Indeed, they do kick it back in now. And, almost intercepted there by the Hawks. Ball goes to ground. Demons kick it out. Intercept marked there by Philadelphia. And he'll just get it to the boot. Once again, it'll dip just before the goals. It'll be marked. Nice intercept marked there by the Demons right in front of the goal. And he just gets a quick line drive kick out, and it's spoiled by Philadelphia. Devine's got it, though, now, and he'll handball it over. And that kick, it was shanked, but it will land inside the boundary line, but then picked up by Mike Shepard of the Philadelphia Hawks. And here we go. Demons on the march now. They're away. He's able to get it to the boot, and intercept marked there by Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller kicks it back now for Philly, looking for and finding his target. And he'll just launch one. Goes off of a few hands, spoiling an attempt there. And let's see, it's going to be rushed through, I believe. Rushed behind. Another point for the Hawks. And they'll take the kick in now, and now it's 2 behinds 2. Now we trail by 7 straight kicks as the Demons move it once again along the ground. Looking for Rusty Smith. They've got him. He plays on. Smith now goes to take the running bounce, but just fakes it and then gets a handball out to Ari Jonik. Jonik will kick it in now into the forward 50. Goes off of a pair of Philadelphia hands. But the Demons may win the race to the loose ball. They don't, however. Philadelphia's got it. Player can't cleanly dispose of it, though, and he's ridden right out of bounds, which means it'll be a boundary throw-in for basically in the Demons' almost forward pocket. Tossed up for grabs and hit out. Jonik has it now. He handballs it over right into the hands of one of the Philly Hawks. And Philly moving with it now. He's tackled, kicks it right into Demon hands. And they're just going to try a shot on goal. That looks pretty good. That's a goal. And the Demons add a major score to their count, their tally. And now they're sitting at 7-8-50. 2 behinds 2 for Philadelphia. And they'll bring it back up to the middle. Just a reminder, if you're watching us online and you want to check us out on your local cable television station, just talk to your local access center. Tell them to send us a note to StatesideFootyTV.com. We'll tell them how they can get their station amongst our lineup of affiliates. And you can watch us online. Vimeo.com/StatesideFootyTV, blip.tv/StatesideFootyTV. As the ball gets tossed up once again, Rusty Smith gets the ruck roving done and handballs it off. Here come the Demons again. Kick goes to Jonik. It just goes off of his shins, basically. And Philly looking to move with it now. And intercept mark attempt spoiled. Philly looking to move it ahead. Not a very good handball, though, right into a pack of Demons. And Boston on the move with it once again. And that's a big kick. Looking for a target. Not getting him, though. Ball comes loose. Pedersen's in there. Handball goes off, and once again, Philly trying to work it out. And it's out. It's out on the far boundary. And it'll be another boundary throw-in. Gets tossed in once again, and head out to no clear advantage. Philly looking to clear. Demons, though, applying a lot of pressure. Demons so far hitting on all cylinders. They've got the run and carry. They're being very good with their ball use and their disposals. And they're putting on a good amount of pressure when needed. And once again, the ball comes out of the ruck into Philly hands, but they can't do anything with it. Garofalo kicks it over to Smith now, and the Demons look to move it along the fat side of the ground. He's got it. Boston's away, and they're looking to move it along. Nice shepherd there by Philadelphia. The Philadelphia player there handballs it off, gets it to Druckenmiller, and here comes Philly once again. Short kick there, and courageous move there, courageous mark. He went jumping up for it, knowing he had a player coming right at him. And he was able to not just go for the ball, but hang on to it. And he kicks it now and gets it to John Loring. Loring kicks it over to the other side. Can't hang on to it cleanly, though. Gets soccered back to Loring. Loring now kicking back on the far wing. Goes over Shepard's head, but winds up in a teammate's hands. And he handballs it off, and here come the Hawks. Oh, Jonick's got him! That's going to be holding the ball. Indeed it is. Beautiful tackle there by Ari Jonick. He's going to play on. Or is he? Umpire didn't pay the advantage, so they'll bring it right back. Jonick was looking to play on and move up ahead with it, but didn't wind up that way, so umpire didn't pay the advantage, and he just handballs it off now. And Boston moving it forward once again. Out to the wing, he marks it. That's beautiful. Centering ball attempt now. Almost went off the hands of Knezovic. Knezovic, basically. I believe that's him. By the way, if I get anyone's name wrong, I'm just guessing. A kick over the outstretched hands of a defender. Tough angle from the pocket. Just gets it over the outstretched hand of the Philadelphia player. And another major score for the Demons. It's now 8 goals, 8 behinds, 56 points for the red and the blue. Convincing effort so far from the Demons. They're really hitting on all cylinders today, like I said. And the Demons right now looking to change some players out before they toss the ball back up. And the ball goes up for grabs once again. And Philly looking for another clearance, but Smith gets it once again. Nice job ruck roving by Rusty Smith. He's a fixture in that midfield. Kicking forward now and going over everyone's head. There's a race for it now, and it'll just be kicked through. A rush behind for Philadelphia. 8-9-57. And Philly to take the kick in from their own back goal square. He gets it to the boot, sends it sailing, and it's marked. Nicely done there. Mike Shepard for the Hawks. He kicks it forward now, looking for Loring. Goes over Loring's head, goes over P.J. Devine's head too. Winds up in the hands of Matt Garofalo. Demons have it once again, and it just goes right over his head. He picks the ball up off the ground, but then loses it again. Loose ball now, Shepard. Handballs off, and Philly's got it still. Handball, nice little bit of almost a grubber of a handball. Punched ahead by Shepard. And here comes Philly with it now. Trying to move along the far wing. Ball now back through the corridor. Loring in there going after as well as Garofalo. Handballed off. Philly's still with it. And they now kick it ahead. Demons with numbers though. And intercept mark. It's paid. Beautifully done. Play on, says the umpire. Kicks ahead. Matt Wood takes the mark. Mike Shepard tried to get in there, but Matt Wood just able to come up with it. He kicks it wide now. And the D's have it again. Centering ball attempt. It goes over Wood's head. Goes through the hands of one of the Hawks, too. And it's a big battle on the ground. Wood's got it now. Handballs it off to a teammate. But that goes awry and winds up in Shepard's hands. And now Was moved forward by the Hawks, but P.J. Devine picked it up, and he set the wheels in motion. Now the D's bring it back. Kick attempt there, tried to get it over to Jonik. He's got it now. Demons with a kick. And that's another goal. He was out at a bit of an angle, but was just able to get the snap kick right off. Put it right through the big sticks. And now it's 9-9-63 for the Demons. Demons right now leading by 10 straight kicks and then some. Just a reminder, if you're watching this and you're in another town and you want to know if you can watch a live game near you, just find the team that's closest to you. Just go to USAFL.com, the United States Australian Football League. The site will tell you where every American footy team is. As the ball gets tossed up once again, and hit out to advantage. Tried to get it out to Loring, but nice job once again by Rusty Smith doing the ruck roving. And but we've got a whistle, and threw him down to the ground. So this free kick will go to John Loring of the Philadelphia Hawks. And Loring will kick it out, looking for, almost getting his target, just couldn't get there in time. Ball goes to ground. There's a bit of a wrestle for it, but with it now is Smith. Smith kicks out to the wing where he's got Matt Wood waiting, and Wood takes an easy mark. Wood now kicking up and putting it, going to take a bounce though and roll out, so we'll have a boundary throw in. Not a bad result for the Demons though, as it's just on their side of the ground, their attacking side of the ground I should say. As we continue late into this third quarter, and right now trying to soccer ahead there, the Hawks. They can't quite do it though. Bit of a rolling maul along the ground right now. Philly taking it now. He makes some space for himself and then gets it to the boot. And it comes in and, oh, that's a beautiful mark in traffic. Took the mark in a pack, but now he needs someone to kick to. I think he was trying to lead John Loring, but the Demons got there first. It's kicked ahead by Rusty Smith, and he's got his target. Took it after a hop on the ground. They're trying to move it ahead. He gets it after a couple of bounces, and then Ari Jonik takes a mark. Demons moving it ahead one more time. And that was almost marked. Going wide along the far boundary. Left half forward flank for the Demons. Still a loose ball. And moved ahead now, and Demons still have it. And the mark is taken there. Demons once again have it, and they'll kick it up now. Bingo! Matt Wood has it again. He's shown up a lot today. He's just going to do a nice little kick forward to Joe Connor. Connor to take the set shot. About a 45-degree angle. And he shanks it a little bit. It'll still go through for a score. It'll be a minor score, but nonetheless, Demons still add to the lead. Now it's 9-10-64 to 2 behinds 2. And the Hawks will take the kick in once again. And he just lets one fly. Pack settling under it. Nicely marked. Nicely marked by one of the Philadelphia ruckmen. And he's going to move it ahead now. Looking for another target. And it's gotten there. I believe that's Jordan Rarick who's got it now. And he gets the boot to it. Almost marked. But the Demons take it and move it. Takes a weird hop. Oh, bounces over a couple of people. But the Demons will have it. Boston once again on the run. He takes a running bounce. Kicks it ahead looking for a target. He's going to take a bounce and winds up going to ground. Quick handball. A couple of quick handballs actually. Well, one was a handball. One was more like a tap. That's a handball now to Shepard. Shepard wrapped up. That's holding the ball. Improper disposal. And they don't pay advantage. And he gets a mighty kickoff, and it's marked in defense by Philadelphia. I believe that's Druckenmiller who's got it now. And he'll just get it right to the boot, right to Shepard. Bingo. And Shepard will play on now. And just kick it through the corner, where it's picked off by one of the waiting Demons. Intercept marked by Boston, and they'll just kick it ahead now. And Connor's got the mark. And he'll just kick it out to the wing, looking for Jonick. Ball bouncing for a bit there. Jonick's able to get it now. He gets it to the boot. Looking for a target in close. Race for it now, Matt Wood trying to get it, but that's a goal. I believe Wood did get a boot to it. And now it's 10-10-70 for the Demons. Looked like the Hawks backline was going to get to that ball. Just try and kick one through for a rush behind. But Matt Wood able to get a boot to it and put it right through. So the Demons add to their lead. Right now they lead by 68, 10-10-70 to 2 behinds 2. As they bring it back up to center once again. Late in the third quarter, Boston versus Philadelphia. You're watching it right here on Stateside Footy. And tapped out once again. Nice ruck roving there by the Demons. But that kick is intercept marked by Philadelphia. We'll try and bring it back now. And he's got his target on the wing. Handball back. And that's the horn for the end of the third quarter. And once again, the Demons pouring on the gas right now. At three-quarter time, the score stands. The Boston Demons, 10 goals, 10 behinds, 70 points. And the Philadelphia Hawks, 2 behinds, 2 points. Coming up next, we'll bring you to the conclusion of this one. Fourth period action between Boston and Philadelphia. You're watching it right here on Stateside Footy. Fourth quarter just about underway. Bruce Rogers getting set to toss the ball up for grabs. And up it goes. And we have quarter number 4 of footy now. And P.J. Devine tries to handball it ahead. Here come the D's with it now. On the move, trying to add to their total. Right now they lead by a score of 70-2. And they kick it toward their forward half. Ball goes to ground, starts bouncing around a little bit. And Philadelphia is able to kick it out for the moment. But it's marked by one of the D's. I believe that's Matt Wood. And Matt Wood's just going to hold off, take his free kick while he lines up a target. He gets it to the boot now. Looking for, almost getting his target there. He's able to pick it up off a bounce, but then he's dispossessed by one of the Philadelphia players. He handballs it over now, and ball's along the ground. D's trying to move it towards their goals. Handballed off once again. That was P.J. Devine who got that one off the ground, won the ball, and then handballed it off. Tried to get it over to Pedersen. Pedersen couldn't hang on to it, though, and Philly comes out with it for the moment. As they move ahead, trying to get it there, John Loring, but that won't do. And Devine picks it up, and he's wrapped right up as he picks it up. And D's working with it again. Kick goes to the boot. Wood gets it now. Matt Wood's got it right now. He takes the mark. Handballs over to Rusty Smith. Smith takes it now. He kicks it ahead looking for a quick target. And, oh, he's got it. That was beautiful. And now he's just going to kick it ahead, looking for a target in close. Matt Wood takes a mark. Close in, but at a bit of an angle. See what Woody can do from here. Wood runs up, takes his kick, and kicks it straight. And the Boston club starts off the fourth quarter with yet another major score. And the score stands now Boston 11-10-76, and Philadelphia 2 behinds 2. And they'll bring it back up to center once again. Don't forget, you can follow the show online. We're on Facebook under Stateside Footy TV. That's our page name. We're also on Twitter. The name there, the account is Bill_SS Footy. And you can check out our website online, too. It's www.statesidefootytv.com. As the ball gets tossed up for grabs once again. And Devine takes it off of the hit out. And kicked ahead once again. Oh, Connor tries to take the mark, can't do it. Demons have it, though. Handball in the middle. Tried to get it to Pedersen. Pedersen picks it up off the ground. He's able to get the kickoff now, and almost marked there by Wood once again. Philadelphia trying to work it out right now, and they've got some space, and they just kick it out into open real estate. I'm sorry, that's Wood right there, and Wood takes it right now. Wood around Druckenmiller. Kicks back right now and gets a mark. Demons looking to reset. Kick into Connor, who takes it off a hop. Handball's out to Matt Wood, who's able to shepherd his opponent off the ball and then take it. PJ Devine has it now after taking the handball from Wood. And he's able to, just able to get it to the boot before he gets tackled. And we've got a whistle, and looks like we've got a free kick going to Philly. So Philly getting the free kick there. Didn't see the umpire's signal as to what happened, but... Oh! Rusty Smith, a bit of a specky there over John Loring. It's like the ones you see down under, just started to climb up his back and just took it out of the air. Beautiful mark there by Rusty Smith. And the Demons moving it forward once again. Handball goes off. Boston on the move. That's a big kick in toward the sticks. Will it make it? Yes, it will. And that's a goal. Had the distance, it had the aim, and now the Demons have some more points. And now it's 12-10-82. I'm sorry, that was one. Oh, I thought I heard cheers, but alas, that's too bad too. That would have been a great shot, but still a point for the Demons, so it's now 77-2 as the Hawks take the kick in from their back goal square, chain together a couple of marks, and Loring has it now. Loring kicks it ahead. Demons with numbers, almost knocked ahead there by Druckenmiller. With it now is Garofalo, who picks it up off the ground, handballs it over, and the Demons look to kick it into their attacking territory once again, and they've got it. And he's just going to continue with it now. Moving ahead, gets that kick off toward the sticks again. That looks like it's going to be straight. That'll be a goal. Indeed, snap kick there. Made no mistake. So now it's 12-11-83. The two behind's two. And I'm thinking we can probably use the terms done and dusted now. Probably actually could for a while, but the D is really taking it to the Hawks today. Usually when these teams get together, it's a hard-fought match decided by a couple of goals. But here, the Demons once again just off and running and doing an amazing job today, ruck roving and getting some clearances there. And, ooh. Hawks player almost slung down to the ground. Philly looking to move it ahead now. And just handballed. Couple more and they're away. He gets it to the boot there. Marked. Philly on the move. Spoiled. Nice job there by Boston. Another player picks it up, is able to sidestep the tackle. No clear advantage right now for either team. Matt Wood's got it now. He kicks it out looking for and getting, almost got Pedersen, but he couldn't hang on to the mark. But then Philadelphia, they take it. Able to knock it ahead. Rurick's got it now. He handballs it off, and here comes Philly once again. Nice big kick up the corner. Almost marked. Bunch of Demons in there. Devine's got it now. Devine gets it knocked away. Philly just tries to soccer it ahead. Kicked it right into Demon hands, though, and Boston's got it once again. And spoiled there by Shepard. Soccer it ahead off the ground, looking for Shepard, but be a race for it now, and I think the Demons will win. He tries to push it ahead even further. I think that's Shepard once again getting it off the ground. Philly looking to make some space. Boston with him every step of the way. And, Oh, takes a bit of a weird bounce there. Thought that Rurick was going to wind up with it. We've got a bit of a tug. Bit of a tug on the jumper there. The player didn't have it. That's going to be, I believe that's Aylward. Aylward normally one of the Boston Demons, but he's one of the players today to pitch in to help out the low numbers of the Philadelphia squad. And he gets up a little slow, and wouldn't that be ironic? Before, Ross Druckenmiller was in a head clash. It's like, nice to have your players help out the other team, but at the same time, you don't want them getting hurt playing for the other team either. And we've got another whistle and another free kick going to Philadelphia. And it'll be the Philly Ruckman who gets this one. And he runs up to take his free kick, and he does. Goes through a few hands. Demons wind up with it. And they try and turn it right around into attack. Loose ball off the ground, picked up by a Boston player. He tries to handball it over, and he gets hauled down there. We've got a whistle. I believe a player got pinged for holding the ball there, so as a result, Phil will take the kick. That's a big kick, but it won't be far enough. Philly player in close, tries to kick it a couple of times. Demons get it out of danger once again. I think that's Rusty Smith there. He kicks it out. Once again, the D's are on the march. Terrific game for this Boston club. They try and move it ahead. And kick goes over. Matt Wood has it now, and he's got some space to run. He takes a running bounce. He takes a second running bounce. And he's just going to get it to the boot, looking for a target, and getting his target. Nicely done. At times, the Demons simply clinical in their movement up the ground today. And let's see if they can convert this now to some more points. It's got the aim. I'm sorry, it's got the distance. But does it have the aim? It looks like it does. Indeed, it'll be another score for the Demons. 13-11-89 now. This might be the second game we've seen today in which one team has hit the century mark. Demons right now only 11 points away from that. First game this afternoon, Lady Pies beating the Lady Demons by a score of 113-0. And the Demons once again on the march as they bring it back to center. And try and move it ahead. A couple of Hawks had a chance at it. Now the Demons try and move it back through. Smith there, a couple of handballs. Tries to get it to Jonick, but it's intercepted by Philadelphia. And a kick goes a little astray. Demons have numbers there. Garofalo's got it now. His kick attempt there is smothered. Philly trying to move it forward. Demons once again battling as the ball goes to ground. It's tapped ahead. And then soccered off the ground, but Jonick has it now. Jonick's able to get it to the boot off of a couple of hops. Took a little bit, but Wood able to cleanly field it. Couple of running bounces by Matt Wood, and he looks to lead a target right now in the forward 50 once again for Boston. Demons have it. That's a snap kick, and that is another goal, it looks like. Demons just piling it on now. And it's 14-11-95. And once again, Philly right now at 2-2. So both matches we've seen here today, not exactly the closest matches you'll ever see. But in both cases, a good showing of form by one of the clubs. Tapped out by Philly, but then taken by the Demons. Once again, a nice job of ruck roving in that midfield. Pedersen's got it now. Pedersen is able to kick, and it goes over everyone's head. There's a race for the ball now as it goes to the pocket, and it's just going to be kicked through. Rush behind there. Philly will just they'll just concede the point there. Now it's 14-12-96. as the Demons inch ever closer to that century mark. Kick in from the back goal square. Goes to a lot of open space, but he's able to get to a teammate. And Philly moving with it now. Kick goes ahead, and intercept mark taken there by Rusty Smith. Smith handballs it off, and here come the Demons right back at him. Contest setting up there, and almost the mark. Demons have it. And, oh, does a sidestep. Nice move. And he's going to get it to the boot now. And close. Intercept mark there by Philadelphia. Philadelphia not wanting to give up the ton here. And goes off of, I believe that's Zach Slater's hands. Handballed by Joe Connor right into Philadelphia hands. And that kick is going to be just inside, and it'll be marked. So Philly looking to work with it now. They'll kick it ahead. And Loring will take it this time. It's been a bit of a battle in the midfield today between Loring and Smith. Loring wins that battle. Oh, and the ball goes off of the intended receiver there, the intended target, and bounces out of bounds. It'll be a boundary throw in. Going up once again and hit out by the Hawks. To advantage, they're trying to move with it right now. John Loring kicks it in and goes just off a hand. Demons looking to move it back into attack. Here comes Boston again. First, they've got to cleanly field it. Oh, that kick is not only smothered, it goes right in the midsection of a Philly player, who then has his kick smothered. And here come the Demons on the march. Oh, he hands it right over to a Philadelphia player. Over to Loring now. Loring with a kick in toward the sticks, and let's see. That'll be marked right in front of the goals by Matt Garofalo. He then kicks out, and he gets a player there. That's a mark. Oh, it goes off of Joe Connor there. Matt Wood has it now. Gets it back, and here come the Demons again. Oh, my goodness, that's a mark. He takes it on a run and just plays on. And that kick will be, it'll be a behind. It'll be wide. So they inch ever closer, now 14-13, 97. And the kick in goes to Loring. He can't mark it though. Ari Jonik in there now. Ball heading for the boundary. Won't make it though. Jonik gets it now. Then he's wrapped up by Loring. Handball goes back out to Loring. Loring now able to get it to the boot before he gets tackled. But the kick doesn't travel very far. Philly trying to move it, but Demons all over him once again, pressing. Demons have it now. The handball goes out to Wood. Wood just with a little kick goes right over the head of Ari Jonik. And then he's pushed down. It'll be a boundary throw-in. Boundary throw-in there at left half forward flank for the Demons. Demons only 3 points away from the century mark. And kick goes up, and they get it to Loring now. Loring marks it. Handballs it off to Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller then harassed. Ball taken away by Matt Wood. Wood handballs, and once again the Demons have it. Goes back through Smith, though. Rusty Smith couldn't pick it up. And Philadelphia all over it. Oh, Matt Wood takes it, though. He handballs it off, and the Demons have it again. Here we go. And kick goes in. They might have a couple of targets lined up. Oh, it's marked. All right. Connor has it now. His kick goes over, and it's almost, oh, we've got a free kick here. Let's see what happened. Free kick going to Philly. Mike Shepard, the recipient of that free kick. A little bit of an infringement in the marking contest there. Kicks it right between three Hawks, and they're on the move with it now. That's Aylward kicking it ahead. Settling under, though, one of the Demons, although that was Knezovic. He couldn't take the intercept mark. Although he might get it off the ground now. He's got it. Handballs it off to Rusty Smith. Smith, handball back to Knezovic now. Knezovic, just a bit of a short kick there. And no intercept mark there from Philadelphia. Ball going to ground there. A couple of players hit the deck. And it'll be tossed up. 97-2 right now, the score between Boston and Philadelphia. And the Rucks will go at it once again. Tapped out by Philly. Not cleanly, though. And Demons will pick up. At least they did for a moment there. There we go. Ruck roving once again. It goes out now. Rusty Smith will get it off the ground. And he's taken by two Hawks. They rip the ball out of his hands. And then he's got the ball taken away. He's dispossessed. And they've got a little bit of a back and forth here between the Hawks and the Demons. Rusty Smith in the middle of it once again. Loring's got it now. Handball out to Slater. Slater kicks in over Jonick's head. And Philadelphia players dispossessed. Kicked ahead by Jonick. Jonick once again trying to move it out. Handball. Best shot at goal yet. However, it looks like Garofalo is going to get there first. Garofalo just gets it over to Devine. Devine has it now. He's tackled. Loring has it now. Loring tries a little bit of a centering ball. Spoiled, though, by the Demons. And then kicked ahead. Jonick just goes off his fingertips. Druckenmiller's got it now for Philadelphia. He puts one toward the sticks. Goes off of a set of hands. We have Riericks in there as well. Bit of a battle for it. Demons will come out with it. That's Knezovic. And, oh my goodness, he takes the mark. And here we go. Demons on the march. They've got the numbers there. And let's see, he takes it. Kicks it ahead. And that's going to go wide. And I believe, no, actually it won't run out of bounds. It'll stay in. He drops the ball. He leaves it behind. Leaves it for the Demons. And that's going to be a kick. Let's see. That's going to go across the face of goal. And I believe it'll roll. Actually, that's still in play. And kick goes up. Demons with it once again. A sidesteps a tackle attempt. And the kick goes into the forward 50. Knocked away almost by one of the Hawks. He's wrapped up there. Slater's able to get it out now. And it goes over one player's head. Another player tries to pick it up off the ground. He's able to get it now. Intercept mark once again by the Demons. And he's just going to kick it out wide, going for the fat side of the ground. Demons are away once again. They're on the move. Connor can't mark it, but he's able to get it. Handball off now, and here come the D's once again. Oh, they've got the player on the lead, but they couldn't get it. Took a weird bounce and went over his head. And once again, they kick it out to the near boundary, where it's fielded cleanly by Knezovic. He'll then kick it, and it's marked. And once again, they'll look to go to the other side of the ground. They're on the far wing right now. And he'll kick it ahead. Goes past Loring. I think Loring will pick it up, though, and handball it off. And here comes Philadelphia. And spoiled, but Philly able to come up with it still. That's a big kick, and that's heading for the sticks. Fisted through by one of the Demons, though. So that'll be a minor score. 3 behind 3 now for the Hawks. And 14-13-97 for the Demons. As they take the kick in once again from their back goal square. Looking for and almost getting Matt Wood. Coming over now, and here come the Demons once again. They've got a lot of space on this wing, on this near wing. Jonick picks it up off the ground now. Handballs it off, and that's going to do it. It's full time. Demons didn't quite make the century, but they came pretty close. Final score here at Ipswich River Park. The Boston Demons, 14 goals, 13 behinds, 97 points. And the Philadelphia Hawks, 3 behinds, 3 points. And that's going to do it for this edition of Stateside Footy. Don't forget, you can catch us online. We're on Facebook, we're on Vimeo, we're all over the place. If you want to watch past episodes or maybe even watch this one again, you can check us out online. You can go to YouTube and look up Stateside Footy. We've got select episode posted there. Also, our Vimeo site, it's vimeo.com/StatesideFootyTV. Like us on Facebook, we're there at Stateside Footy TV. And follow us on Twitter. We're there. The account number, or the account name, I should say, is Bill R_SS Footy. Thanks again for tuning in. By the way, our website's open too, StatesideFootyTV.com. On behalf of my camera people, Aaron Harrington, John Cimino, and Stacey Robert, I'm Bill Robert. Thanking you for tuning in today to this edition of Stateside Footy.